Italy says it will decide by year's end whether to leave China's Belt and Road Initiative, the country's multi-billion-dollar global trade and infrastructure program. VOA's Henry Ridgwell reports the Italian government has been disappointed by a perceived lack of economic benefits, but fears offending Beijing.
Italy is the only member of the group of 7 major industrial nations to have signed up for China's Belt and Road Initiative, or BRI, back in 2019. But Rome is considering quitting just 4 years into its membership. Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni spoke to reporters after meeting the Chinese delegation at last week's G20 summit in India.
There are European nations that in recent years haven't been part of the Belt and Road, but have been able to forge more favorable relations with China than we have sometimes managed.
Meloni said the decision would be made later this year. Analysts say Italy has not received the economic benefits that it hoped for when it entered the BRI partnership.
Trade balance is still heavily tilted in China's favor, and Italian exports to China did not pick up.
Italy is also rethinking its BRI membership for geopolitical reasons.
There's come to be a certain diplomatic stigma attached to it, partly because the whole of the West is rethinking its relationship with China.
Italy's Western allies are pushing to reduce reliance on some Chinese imports and restrict the sale of technologies like semiconductors to China. Meanwhile, Italy has blocked Chinese firms from buying many of its biggest companies, including tyre maker Pirelli.
It's really a clear signal that the government in Rome is sending to its partners in the European Union and Washington, most importantly, about Italy's position on the international chessboard.
China this week insisted the BRI does benefit its members.
The Belt and Road Initiative has attracted more than 150 countries and a wide range of partners in various fields over the past 10 years, and has brought tangible benefits to the people of all countries.
Italy says it still wants to boost trade with Beijing outside the BRI.
The fear of Beijing reacting in a negative way has been precisely why Meloni has been quite careful about how to go about extracting Italy from BRI.
As the BRI marks its 10-year anniversary, Beijing is shifting its focus to building renewable energy infrastructures, investing billions of dollars in the sector globally. Experts say it would be tough for Europe to exclude Beijing in its push for decarbonisation, since China is a dominant player in the green energy supply chain. Henry Ridgwell, VOA News, London.